Hello! I hope you're ready for a story, and I hope you like Thomas and Friends. Busy Engines. It was a special day on Sodor. The railway inspector was coming to inspect Sir Topham Hatt's railway. "Thomas, you should be shunting coal trucks when the inspector arrives," said Sir Topham Hatt. "He wants to see busy engines. It's very important." Thomas went to find some of his engine friends. He wanted to ask them to help shunt trucks. He puffed to Marron Station. Percy was there, waiting for the mail. "Hello, Percy," peeped Thomas. "Will you come and shunt coal trucks with me? The inspector is arriving soon. He wants to see busy engines." Percy was supposed to be delivering the mail, but he did want to help Thomas too. Percy was uncoupled and away he whooshed. And where did the inspector go first? To Marron Station. When the inspector arrived to check on things, Percy wasn't there. The inspector was not very pleased. In the meantime, Thomas huffed to the quarry, where Mavis was waiting to pull some slate trucks. "Will you come and shunt coal trucks?" peeped Thomas. "The inspector is due to arrive, and he wants to see busy engines." Mavis had a lot to do, but she decided to help Thomas too. And where do you think the inspector went next? The quarry. When he arrived at the quarry, Mavis wasn't there. Uh-oh! The inspector was not pleased at all. Thomas was chuffing cheerily back to the docks. Percy and Mavis had already shunted a long line of coal trucks. They knew that the inspector would be so pleased. Then Thomas heard Gordon's whistle go beep as he delivered the inspector to the docks. "We must look busy," Thomas said urgently. So Percy shoved and Mavis shunted, and the coal trucks biffed and bashed together. And then, oh no, coal dust flew down Gordon's funnel. It made him sputter and splutter and cough. The dust flew back out of his funnel and landed everywhere. Sir Topham Hatt was very cross. "What's going on?" he shouted. "Thomas, what have you been up to? The inspector is not pleased at all." Poor Thomas, he felt terrible. Thomas knew he had to make things right. He heaved and hauled Gordon to the steamworks for repair. Soon Gordon's funnel was fixed and his firebox was roaring away again. Thomas steamed back to the docks. He was ready to be a very busy engine. He shunted and shoved until all the trucks were in the right places. He was so busy he didn't notice that Sir Topham Hatt and the inspector were watching him. "You've been a very busy engine," the inspector said to Thomas. "Next time, Thomas," said Sir Topham Hatt, "remember that you can be a busy engine all by yourself, and a really useful one too." "Oh, I will, sir," Thomas replied. "I certainly will." And he beamed from buffer to buffer. Hello, it's Andy again. I hope you're enjoying the Thomas stories. Here's another one. Everyone on Sodor liked the new engine, Belle. She was a big blue engine with a big bell. Belle could fight fires with a whoosh of water. One day, Thomas puffed into Knapford Station and saw Belle watching Toby as he trundled away. "Who's that, Thomas?" Belle asked. "He has a bell too. I'm sure we could be good friends." Thomas told Belle all about Toby. He also told her where to find Toby's hut. Belle whished straight to Toby's hut. Belle was big and noisy. She made Toby feel very small. Toby told Belle that he liked to be quiet and to listen to the birds singing. "I know how we can have much more fun than that," said Belle. "Follow me." Belle took Toby to the bottom of a hill. "Let's race to the top and then whoosh down," she cried. Off she puffed at full speed. "That was fun," Belle said, laughing as she came to a stop. But Toby didn't answer, because Toby wasn't there. "I'm not good at racing," Toby said when Belle found him. "Don't worry," Belle replied. She really wanted Toby to have fun, and she really wanted him to be her friend. "I know what we'll do," she said. She raced off to a field full of pigs as Toby followed. "I like pigs," said Toby. "They make me happy." That made Belle happy too. Then she had an idea. "Pigs like mud, don't they?" she asked. She whooshed water from her spouts into the field, but Toby didn't answer because Toby wasn't there. "I don't like whooshing water," Toby explained when Belle found him. "Don't worry," she replied. "Follow me." Belle chuffed off to Maithwaite Station and rang her big loud bell. Ding, 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 for all the waiting passengers to hear. "We're the bells of Sodor," Belle said, laughing merrily. "Ring your bell for the passengers too, Toby." But Toby didn't answer because Toby wasn't there. Belle was worried. She wanted to find Toby. She wished away to look for him. Belle found Toby hiding in his shed. "You didn't have any fun," she said to him sadly, "and now you won't want to be my friend." They both sat quietly. Belle heard the birds singing. "That's a beautiful sound," she said. Toby smiled. Then Toby had an idea. He took Belle back to the pigs. Quietly they watched the pigs snorting and snuffling. Belle didn't make Toby feel small anymore. Then Belle and Toby went back to Maithwaite Station. Toby jingled and jangled his bell for the passengers. Belle rang her big bell as quietly as she could. "Belle is my friend," Toby told everyone. "We're the bells of Sodor." And Belle smiled from buffer to buffer. Bye-bye.